everybody, welcome to Straight Up Sips. I'm Marshall, and today we kind of have a pretty good treat today, and that is we're doing a review of the Woodford Reserves Masters Collection. Now this is the brand new release for this year. It is the batch proof sitting at 121.2 proof. Now the previous year was 124.7 proof, and the year before that was 118. So we're kind of going all over the place with the price, with the proof on this, but we're sitting at 121.2 proof. So we'll see how that shapes up with this. Now, one other thing to note is this being a Brown-Forman product, it is only 700 milliliters. So you'll see a lot of this glass at the bottom, taking up a little bit more of that space. Now, Brown-Forman's reasoning for this is because it helps with the worldwide distribution, considering that Europe usually does 700 milliliters instead of 750. So kind of a bummer, especially because the price on this, I believe, went up. The MSRP is around 150 for this bottle. And to be getting a MSRP of 150 and for it to be at 700 milliliters and not 750, I mean, give or take, is that a good deal for you or not? I mean, it's kind of a bummer for me, but it is what it is. All right, let's pop it open. Pretty good cork pop, wow, all right. All right, so let's see what we're working with here. I mean, overall, you know what? I'm gonna pour a little bit more of this actually, because I know that I might want a little more of that. That's good, we'll leave it there. That was like a tiny bit more, but that's okay. So let's see. It's pretty dark. I mean, it's darker than your average whiskey here. I definitely say that it definitely has a little darker tinge to it. Okay, off the nose, you get that kind of, that Woodfordy note that you kind of can contribute to those Woodford Reserve bottles. That like, that little bit of fruit in there, kind of almost like, to me, I get a little bit of like a dark chocolatey note in there. A little bit of an oak in there. And of course that ethanol note that I get a lot often. All right, let's get into it. Wow, okay. Whoa. So it's not overly proofy. The mouthfeel on that is so, it's thicker. It is such a viscous mouthfeel on that one. I'm telling you, on that one, I got a lot of that berry, like that fruity note to it. Maybe a little bit of oak in there. Some light hint of caramel in there. But wow, that is special. I mean, that is a special pour. Holy cow, that really is awesome. Man, I'm gonna go back for a second one, see if we're still on the same track here. God, yeah, it stays right on that, like, I'm getting berry, maybe like not almost like a grape blackberry note, and then maybe a tinge of like a little bit of vanilla in there too. Wow. Oh, that is such a special pour. Holy cow, that's awesome. But yeah, so I mean, they always kind of blow these out of the water. I mean, they do such a good job with these. It's a celebration of all their offerings that they do, and it's a blend of multiple different of the Woodford Reserves. And it's Brown-Forman with the Woodford Reserve. They do not do batch proof, barrel proof products. So this is kind of like their once a year option that they do for that. And I mean, it's Woodford Reserve plus just like more profound flavors and at that barrel proof level. So you're just getting so much more flavor, so much more of that kick, complexity, everything to it. On the finish, I mean, it just stays with that sweet note. I mean, it surprisingly to me kind of takes out a lot of that oak note that you get with a double oak or whatever. But yeah, I mean, candy, berry, caramel, vanilla, those kind of notes in there, and wow, what a special pour. I definitely think that they blew this 2024 edition. Definitely think they blew this out of the water. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. If you find one, make sure you don't get duped on it. MSRP is definitely $150, so it is on the higher side. Remember, 700 milliliters, so it did go down a little bit, but overall, super special pour. So cheers everybody, and remember, straight up sip it. See ya.